Hi guys, we're back. Sorry, the old internet here in my area is pretty garbage. So yeah, I couldn't get through a whole match without it going cactus. So what we'll do is we'll just run this into the final round. So thank you if you stayed with us. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting game. The red-green Eldrazi deck's certainly interesting. Feels a lot like Bant Eldrazi, except it's got red spells. Plays very much the same. Haven't played a great deal against it, but racing just creature damage with my life-linking flyers and old mate single pests. So and getting there with manlands. It was pretty good, actually. So, interestingly, if you didn't dismember this guy and maybe just chump blocked, then you might have won. So, yeah. Anyway, so we've got the one loss when I probably could have won if I didn't misclick. Or I don't know if it would have changed the outcome of the match. And then he top decked pretty, like, two specific cards in the Flamekin, whatever his name is. What is it? The Menace guy that gets bigger, and then ripped exactly Goblin Lore. So we're going okay. So the good thing is, because this is just friendly league, we've actually already made our entry feedback, so we can continue testing without impacting the budget, which is great. So we'll go on to the final round here. And I'm just cataloguing as we go with the screen captures, so bear with me. So today was a good day, just while we're waiting for the pairing. I picked up my box of Masters 25. I'll just grab some stuff. A few notes. Sorry, start talking when I'm back at the desk. A few notables: Thalia, Foil Coalition Relic, Chalice of the Void, Mendelian Clique, Azusa, Summoning Pact, Pact of Negation, Pernicious Deed, 3 filter lands. Cool foil Cultivate because cube. Yeah, foil Diabolic Edict, which is pretty cool. Foil Mystic Snake, again cube. Foil Arbor Elf. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. Got some like Eidolon Great Revel. So yeah, and like everything's good in that set. So you know, Dark Ritual, Common, etc. So so onto the final round here. We'll focus. Won the die roll, which is a really good thing to do in Magic. And we've got a decent opener here. We'll lead with Mountain and Mox Opal and Hope of Gariper, Bogles. It's all about having the correct emphasis on the proper syllable, right? If that made any sense to anybody else. Ooh. Mono blue? Well, I might say cancel there actually and play this guy, which will let me play this guy for no damage. I mean, I'm playing against Island. I don't know how important it's going to be, but I'm gonna sack No, I'm not. See what that opponent does here. Maybe I should have sacked, I don't know. It is a skill-intensive card, Hope, and like gets a lot better in games 2 and 3 when you actually know what your opponent's doing. So you can either side it out and it's just not in your deck, and that's great, or you can, you can sack it right now, or a bit later. Yeah, cool. Yep, so I'm happy to just keep the damage coming. So Silvergill Adept, revealing Lord of Atlantis. Okay. So Glimmer Void into my champion here, Master, sorry. And we are racing. Comes the team. Seven damage a turn is a legit clock. 7 becomes 12. Hopefully my flyers can just go the distance. Whatever can't be counted. Well, it's because of Kevin here. Tap my thing, and it doesn't untap during my next untap step. Interesting. Yep. Got to attack with Silvergill, right? Yep. Get in there, man. Can't block. Ooh. Beats. Certainly feel like I'm in a good spot with this Gale Blast in hand. Especially if my opponent's doing tropical fish things and wants to play a Misty Rainforest. Won't be upset by that at all. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet draw. Whip Flare. Thought Seize or Spell Pierce? Take out one of those. Don't want any of these. Hope can become a Thought Seize. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Some kind of Grixis deck that I am, Merfolk. I think Merfolk could really become a thing with the Jund decks running around. Just with Spreading Seas. Maybe like a blue-red. No, like a blue-red Pyromancer, I think's the go. With Blood Moon, Spreading Seas. Really good against Jace decks, really good against Jund. Is that through the Breach Emrakul deck, or just like you win with Pyromancer and Vendilion Clicks and your own Jace? Yeah. Yeah, Sand. Double-edged champ seems pretty good against them. I'll keep. Blink Moth, Mox Opal. Sorry, it's a pretty island. So that's the last set. Hello. Let's bring it. I just play a bunch of stuff next time. Well, probably play Signal Pest Edge Champion. And start bashing 3 a turn. Cavern. It's the correct Aether, back when it was an uncommon in Darksteel. Crazy. It's a set that I started playing in. Double Aether, interesting. Fair to say we're both setting up. We'll play the Void, and we will go. Play this guy, which turns on the Opal. Got a step ahead of myself there. Play that guy. Ceremonious Rejection? No? Okay, yeah, resolves, good. Here comes Curse Catcher? No? One blue instant like a Vapor Snake on my Signal Pest? No? Oh, Dismember on my Signal Pest, okay. Costs you 4 damage, it saves you 1 a turn, I guess. Maybe he's got double, I don't know. Cranial Plating off the top would be amazing. But I'm in a pretty good spot here. My opponent could have all sorts. I don't think double Aether Vial's great, but when it's good, it's really good. Supergirl, yep. It's one of those really, really high variance things, the Aether Vial. In multiples, that's a really good card, don't get me wrong, it's great, but when you draw it in multiples, it's either really bad because you'd rather have a card that does something that affects the board, or it just lets you do all sorts of tricks. So that is interesting. I think I just play Ravager and Edge Champ and don't play Thoughtseize. Or I go Ravager, attack with Blink Moth, Ravager. Play second edge champ. Only got something can flash in. Violin, not flashing. Kind of the same thing, but you know. So the last league I played two different Jund decks and no Jund. Burn, Hollow One, Elves, Red Green Eldrazi, and Merfolk. So is modern healthy? Is modern a good format? I think so. Binking for 2 here. Here we go. Let's do this Springleaf Drum next turn. Quick internet check, make sure that it's actually my opponent who is thinking. Yep, I've still got internet, it's cool. Yep. Could be wiling in here. Like another adept. Okay. Sure. So not many other targets for it, does he? Mono 2-drops. Naming Merfolk. Might be naming Illusion. This time I will port these. He's got any cards in his hand? That is. Can't be any attacks here, surely. Just a your guy. Yeah. What's he viling in? Another addict? Oh, if it doesn't leave me just targeting addict. Oh no, I should have gone edge champion son, and then it would have. I think you missed a trick there. I think you missed a trick. Ooh, Gallant Blast is good. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Yeah. Double Kira. Yeah, I'll take one of those. There we are. And just attack for 4, I think. And next turn I can just attack for 4 and blast him. Oh, blast him into turn. Yeah, might as well. Sure. Annoying, but you know. Ha! Bash for 5. Yep, yeah, Kira. And we go like this. Thinking about Curse Catcher. And then we go like this. And job done. There we go. Got some treasure chests and some play points and a 4-1 result. So jump back here, return to details, and the loss was kind of our mistake, so pretty happy with that. So a lot of chatter about Affinity being poorly placed. Didn't play against Jun, so hard to tell really, but good to get some reps in. Thanks for watching Chewy's Magic Vlog. I'll do a bit of a write-up on the website, and hit like and subscribe because, you know, I don't post super regularly, so if you're interested, you can stay in the loop. Thanks very much.